Those are the images coming in, latest images of the rescue mission. Gaurav, those cameras, they're rolling as we keep a hawkeye.
Huge, big story we are breaking here on India Today and getting you these images first on India Today. You're looking at those images of workers inside the pipe being brought out. The rescue efforts are currently underway and you're looking at the workers being brought out of that tunnel. 17 days trapped inside a tunnel, about 2 kilometers long, half a kilometer wide, and now the workers are finally on their way out. You can look at these images. Workers are being brought out of that tunnel. Mosmi, describe to us the atmosphere there. We are also connecting with Ashutosh. Okay, Ashutosh joins us now. Ashutosh, okay, we are getting those images of the big thumbs up, the sign of a thumbs up. Workers who are inside that tunnel are being brought out. Doctors are also there on standby. Medical examination is happening. This is the first image that you see on India Today.
Right, actually that video there showing that very camera there that showed the pipe inside shows how evacuation, basically the debris is being cleared so that those workers are going to be brought out. But this image here of those rescue teams showing a big thumbs up there, showing that they have successfully ended this mission. There's information coming in and we've got to confirm this. We're waiting for our reporters to corroborate that big news that though at least 10 to 15 trapped workers are out. They're currently going through medical checks before they're taken to hospitals just to check their vitalities. But for now, we see that these are the 4 rescue team members who are showing a big thumbs up, suggesting that the rescue operation, the mission, 17 days on, is now finally has come to an end. Mosmi joining us for more. Mosmi, this is this one and only image that we are banking on to suggest that this has been a successful end to this rescue mission. Do we know how many workers are out?
Absolutely, that's actually a historic image that you're talking about, a very big turning point, and perhaps many more victory images to come. But clearly, you know, we just spoke to Palani Mukht. He's trying to connect with his fellow teammates who just informed him he's one of the laborers who's been involved in the rescue mission, that 14 to 16 laborers have been ferried out. They are undergoing medical checkup. So any time from now, and even right now, Nabila, behind me you can see there are no ambulances that we can see. That means the ambulance have gone further in. Perhaps if the workers are out, then the checkups would be happening. And Palani Mukht confirms that he has spoken to his fellow teammates. So 15 to 16 laborers have been ferried out. And any moment from now, we'll see that drive to Chinyali Sor, which is 1 hour from now. That is their drive to life, to drive to happiness, drive to homecoming of sorts. They'd gone on Diwali day, lights out for them, they thought, but they'd never lost hope. From the 12th of November, it's been an arduous journey. The great Himalayan terrain testing their nerves, and they have withstood their ground, showing a lot of stealth, holding on, and that's what, you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Finally, we will be waiting for that official word, but all signals are green signals now. None of them are red, Nabila, and this is that big moment that the country has been waiting for. Several nodal agencies on a war footing on the foothills of this mountain, trying to fight against death to save 41 lives. And what a historic moment it will be. The Prime Minister yesterday did say that, you know, everybody should pray for these workers. And बहुत बड़ा दिन भैया, आप लोग बहुत दिनों से लगे हुए थे, इधर आइए, बहुत दिनों से लगे हुए थे, अब आपके चेहरे पर खुशी आई है. आपको लगा था वो लोग बचेंगे?
वो तो कोई अब सब ठीक है, कोई टेंशन नहीं. उनको हमने पोरिंग करके उसका पाइप से बात किया, कैमरा भी डाला मैंने अंदर, कैमरा डाल के सबको पूरा देखा, पाइप डाल के उसमें कैमरा डाल के अंदर का पूरा नाम पूछा. इसका मालिक है ना, वो डीएम, उसने पूरा बात किया.
So very importantly, Nabila, actually that corroborates the kind of technical difficulties that were confronted with when the administration was trying to reach to these workers, with the auger machine collapsing on Friday and all the parts, stuck. Then the dismantling and pulling out of the damaged parts started, and it was actually a reverse countdown of sorts. And then the vertical drilling with 100 hours timeline. If that were to be, it would have been 30th of November. But God and destiny and, of course, willpower of the Indian spirit had it otherwise. Also, added was the foreign expertise that really added weightage to the entire war footing effort. And now today you can see waiting with bated breath all across. You can see a lot of people from Uttarakhand, several dozens of media camera persons. Here you can see dozens of ambulances waiting, and of course the country waiting with bated breath for this moment where this will be a victory of life, a walk towards freedom from the darkness of this tunnel, from the darkness of death, from the darkness of struggle. It is indeed a moment to thank all those people who put in their efforts, the real heroes behind the entire mammoth effort on a war footing.
Maushami and Gaurav, what I observed for the last 17 days and what the nation has observed is on how the stellar rescue teams have managed to come up with multiple strategies to complete this operation successfully. And each time, because of the challenges that were posed, they tried to fine-tune it and match to actually the challenges and push through those challenges aside on a war footing. Not a minute and a moment that we saw any of those rescue teams resting.